Thank you. I specialize in Afro-Latin drumming from West Africa, Ghana, Brazil, Cuba. I often combine traditional drumming with drum circle facilitation techniques in order to work in education and health. I also bring to this project a background as a former dancer, event producer, and I'm still a band leader. I live in Mattapan, and my site is located in Roslindale. Mattapan is about 2 neighborhoods away. Well, I was first struck by the playful mobile at one of the entrances to the village, Roslindale Village. And as you go down the street, you see the park, which is Adams Park, and the main streets operates a farmer's market there, where you would find most and the most powerful live drumming in Roslindale, outdoors especially. And at the edge of the park is the community center. That's my site. So in that center, they have a strong program for sports, particularly basketball. And they have tournaments, and they run all ages. And as well, they have not just child care, but kindergarten and after-school program. It goes all the way up to the teens. In relation to what I do with the teens, there is a small recording studio where they need upgrade on their GarageBand software and also some training for their staff to be able to really utilize all the potential of the studio. So I'm working on that. Next to it is the drum room. I'm excited, right? And the drum room has hand drums, which are owned by the center, and drum set drums to the right, which are owned by the summer school on the next block. So I use the hand drums quite a bit. A main collaborator is Roslindale Main Streets. And you see they also run, you know Main Streets Works, they run the Taste of Roslindale, many activities. That's about food, Holiday Wonder, it's about holiday buying. And their farmer's market is to the right in full bloom. And you look to the left, you see a picture of the Main Streets, but our center is the bottom corner, and across the street is a big building, which is housing 2 new businesses where the arts and music have gotten involved with the bringing about of those businesses. I personally am involved in something coming up on the end of March, a fundraising event for the new business. And what else do the people want? They want live music, and we've been scoping out a site that's really in the back of 4 businesses, which are located in the bottom. This courtyard is very active with diners, but it's also a place occasionally used for music. We'd like to exploit it further because it is a sweet spot in the downtown. Also on the sidewalks, in some businesses, music would bring folks there. It would be a destination instead of a place people sometimes find and sometimes don't. And this is a popular spot, and the local folks put together they took over a parking spot and the sidewalk to make a cafe, but no live music yet. There's another group, committee formed by some members of the business district, the Main Streets office, and it is trying to put together a Roslindale Music Festival. It's a grassroots effort. And I'm on the committee to make that happen. This is one of the possible sites. You know, they have a parking lot at this T-stop that is multi-level. Then there are many empty storefronts in Roslindale, which nobody likes empty storefronts, right? So we're trying to activate them. Each one of those photos is a different location. And this one right here, I think I skipped one. Yeah, this is one location, 4 photos in the same place, just to show you what the inside of a storefront could look like. My vision was really to try and get it over to this spot, but we have a different type of vision for you. Finally, we have the drum circle, which is something that is at the heart and soul of what I do. So I'm about to go over here and give you a sample of how it works, live and in person. Yes. Okay, ready? One. We have with us the director of the community center where I'm located, Ann Siegel. And we have two teenagers from the community. Raise your hand, please. Okay. And we have some other guests. These are a couple. Kim is one of the people putting the festival together here in Roslindale. And her partner, Chris. Harry? Eric. Sorry, we just met today. Okay, give him a round, please. Thank you very much.